airline. My coupling system consists of my airlines, my electrical line connected from my tractor to my trailer with flat hands, no missing grommets. Grommets in good condition. My flat hands are not leaking. It's properly installed to my trailer. My electrical plug is properly installed, no missing prongs, and with this locking lever in place. I can have no less than 2 inches above my catwalk. My catwalk is installed properly, no damage, no missing bolts. And my header board has no damage, no bulges, and no missing rivets. My trailer clearance lights and reflectors are all present, not damaged or cracked, working properly, and amber in color. My trailer wall has no damage, no bulges, and in good condition and working. And not damaged. And my frame rails going down the sides on both sides are not damaged, not cut, and no legal welds. My frame cross members going across, floor supports is not damaged, no legal welds. Okay. My landing gears, no missing bolts, installed properly to my cross supports, and my floor supports. My cross supports are properly installed, no missing bolts, not twisted or bent. My landing legs go up and down freely. My landing plate is not bent and secured properly. And my handles is on the other opposite side in the lock position. I have clearance from my landing gear to my mud flap, my frame, and my foot wheel. My air and electrical lines are installed internally on the floor supports, going from the front to the back. Okay. Here I have a control arm. My control arm, my stabilizer, my adjusting torque rod, and fixed torque rod are all in place, not damaged, not bent. My brake chambers are secured properly to my axle, no missing clamp, bolts, nuts, not leaking, not damaged, and my fittings and hoses are not leaking on my airline to brake chambers and working properly. My spring mount and my springs are properly installed, not in alignment, not cracked, not broken. My U-bolts are installed over my springs, no missing bolts, are all tightened and not damaged. And this has a spring equalizer that's not damaged and installed properly to my frame. And I have bud rims. My bud rims have no spacers, no debris in between. My rims, inner and outer rims, have no hammer marks, no legal welds, and I have good beat to tire. My metal to the rubber. My tires can be retreads. It can be no less than 2/32 an inch on tread depth. Must have even tread wear and matching tread, and proper tire inflation up to 110 psi. My brakes, my linings, shoes, and drums. My linings and shoes, no missing rivets, and no less than 1/4 inch at the thinnest point. And my drums are not cracked, broken, or signs of bluing to indicate overheating. And then that's all my fourth axle. My fifth axle, I inspect the exact same way as my fourth axle. It includes my tires, my rims, my lug nuts, my spring equalizer, my spring, my mount, my brake chamber, my slack adjuster, and push rod. I'll check with 1 inch, no more than 1 inch manually, or 2 inch when applied, and my airline brake chamber. And then I'll go to the back and check my door, which is damaged, but I would check to make sure it goes up and down freely. My locking lever is installed properly and in the lock position. My door handle is installed properly and not damaged. My lights, backup brake lights and turn lights, reflectors are all installed properly, red in color and working and not cracked. My DOT bumper is installed properly, not damaged, and my mud flaps have no more than 75% covering the back of the tire. I have an updated registration, and I'd inspect my right side of the trailer exact same way as the left side of the trailer, which will include my handle for my landing gear, which is in this lock position. That is C.